I asked six-time Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead to make a list of the top 10 exercises to build muscle. We'll be counting down from number 10 all the way to the number 1 exercise you and I both need.
Trust me when I say that the final lift is a movement that you would not expect to be as beneficial and important for everyone to be doing.
I don't know if Chris needs it, but
We all need it.
we all need it. Starting off with number 10 on the list.
Number 10 is a standing calf raise.
Are you trying to call me out, bro?
Well, no, we all need calves. If we're trying to build a balanced physique, you walk around and you see a dude like wearing shorts like your dad.
It's
holding
always
his
the dad.
kid, and they have calves and you're like, I want those.
You got great calves, dude.
But they're all right.
Does it matter what machine?
No, whatever you want, anything to get the same motion.
Okay, so let's build them together. All
Your
right.
calves aren't bad.
Wait, did he just say my calves aren't that bad? That bad is fine. I go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. I squeeze for a second. Is there really anything else to it, or like?
Honestly, not really much. It's pretty simple. Being able to lock your knees and flex your glutes a little bit so that you're not getting any hip or knee flexion.
Okay.
Helps isolate the calf more.
Are you kidding me? Notice how he's doing. Oh my voice just cracked. I'm so infatuated with his calves. My voice cracked. Do you think, because there's some science lifting that Jeff Nippert has told me that you don't have to actually like press all the way. Do you think that's some BS?
I always argue that the longest range of motion is the best way to train a muscle.
Okay.
But not all the time. It's a tool. There's always a tool and a method to use something. So I'm sure he's right, but it's also right to use a big range of motion sometimes.
Okay.
Calf raises was kind of an unexpected pick, but this next exercise is a little less surprising.
Number 9 is dumbbell shoulder press.
So we're building a very X frame.
We're going like isolated down to a little bit more compound.
Okay. We'll go with the 60s. I don't want to embarrass Chris. He knows I can hit the 140s. I'll do one real set.
With the 140s?
I don't know about that.
But yeah.
Are you keeping your elbows like in front? Are you turning your arms like this? I'll go like normally just like kind of like where I'm comfortable right here.
It's a tool, yeah. If you can keep your scapula retracted, like you have a good range of motion. Some people can't get into it or hurts their shoulder.
We can go lighter if you want. I know like,
I'll stick with 60.
okay, 60s, that's cool, that's cool.
I gotta warm up too.
All I'm gonna say is that it's the same weight for me and him, which means I'm pretty much just as strong as Mr. Olympia. How are you making sure that you're growing the shoulders and not just like pushing weight?
Good question. You're always gonna activate your triceps a little bit, but like I said to you there, being able to like retract your scapula, drop the shoulders down in a range of motion where you're not like flaring elbows at the bottom, where you can move the dumbbell straight up. And if you're able to keep it, your joint stack moving straight up rather than like dumbbell coming forward or back, that's when you can start to mess up your shoulder.
Why do you like the dumbbell seated shoulder press over cables, Smith machine, all the other stuff? Why this?
Dumbbell, in my opinion, best range of motion, but even some people with shoulder pain, they can come in a little bit like this, which is a little bit more tricep, but still a lot of front delt.
How do you do it?
I typically go here.
Okay.
But with my shoulder injury, I was over here for a while because my shoulder was really
Okay.
bad.
Do you think that to build big shoulders, pressing is necessary?
No. I think there are people who could probably grow quads by strictly doing quad extensions, you know? But can the average person do it? No, probably not. So I think for the average person, it's beneficial to be strong. Strongest motion you are is in a press rather than a lateral raise, so.
I'm gonna stop there. I like to save my energy for sets. That way I can get more sets later.
I agree. The David Lade motion.
You knew what I was poking at.
What'd you stop?
Because we have like all these other sets, I have to save my fuel.
That's not how working out works.
What?
You don't save your fuel.
So let me ask you this. Obviously, David Lade, he stops before failure.
Yeah.
For all these exercises, should we be training to failure?
I don't do every single set, every single workout to failure.
Okay. Number 8 is?
Chest supported row.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess because, you know, Chris has like 75 of them. All right, we've got the T-bar row. I'm looking at his face a little bit. The race car row. I don't know what this is
Race car row,
called.
sure.
I will say it has a lot of weight loaded. We're between these two right now. The skinny grab row. That's the name, right?
I have no idea.
Yo, Mr. Beast has this same one at his
Does he?
gym. The reason I like this one, forehead stability.
Is that what it's for?
This is definitely what it's for,
I
right?
think they would have put a pad if that was what it was for.
It definitely is not comfortable whatsoever.
No,
Is that not?
doesn't look
No?
good. I don't think so.
My guess, I'm gonna go with the race car row.
T-bar.
No! What the heck?
Yeah.
Really?
I had to strategize my picks. This is something the average person has in their gym. And there's something later on in the list that takes me away from wanting to use a core supported hinge movement.
Okay.
As a bodybuilder, sometimes taking your core to movements is helpful for not building a bigger waist.
Jay Cutler was saying how a lot of dumbbell rows built his waist to be wider.
Yeah, more
You
like-
obviously have a small waist, especially compared to like your shoulder ratio. I have this poster of you in my bedroom of
Right
you like
above the
of you
bed.
like this. Well, I lay down, I stare at it at night as motivation, and you got that snatched waist. Is that the key to keep a snatch waist, is to just like take your core out?
It's one of many, for sure.
Okay.
If you're training your core, it's a muscle, it will get bigger.
It's 2 plates. Is that the weight you normally use?
It's a warm-up weight. You can do
Me too, yo.
plates.
Me too. You know Ronnie Coleman's my dad, right?
I did know that,
see
actually,
it?
yeah. He told me.
Yeah. I'm kind of stretching that scapula. I'm pulling back, elbows as high as I can.
So when I'm doing something like a row here, I'm trying to really squeeze as hard as I can to build like a thick 3D back. Scapula protraction at the bottom, huge range of motion, and then I start by pulling like this.
Okay.
But you try and make it in a fluid motion. So just like,
all at once. Wow. Dude, you're pretty good at this. What do you do to like activate that upper back?
I mean, I'm really just thinking about tucking my elbows. Elbow drive is like the word bodybuilders like to say. You're thinking of a string on the back of your elbow, just driving them backwards.
Okay. They say bodybuilding is won from the back. Do you think that bodybuilding shows are won from the back?
Bodybuilding shows are won by whoever wins the most poses. And traditionally, there's more shots from the front than the back, technically.
Honestly,
so.
that's kind of a smart way to look at it.
Yeah.
Do you think I got a chance at like the title?
Honestly, not bad. I feel like you're a little bigger than last time I saw you.
You think so, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate that.
Truthfully, the only title that I'll be chasing is to hit 10 million subscribers. But I can't do that alone, so I need your guys' help on this one. Hit the subscribe button, and in return, at the end of the video, I'll give you the #1 exercise you guys are waiting for.
Good touch.
You locked it in a bit.
You see that?
Not bad. Number 7 is incline dumbbell curl.
Incline dumbbell curl. Okay, we got a little science-based lifter over here. A little bit.
Is it?
A little.
It's just like a good stretch, you know?
What incline are you doing?
I use various different ones. I'll go from 35 degrees to 90 degrees.
Really? Have
All
you
the
ever
way
done
down.
it like laying down where you're like,
I haven't done that.
I call it the clown curl. This is what Mike Israel does.
You call it that? Because he's a clown or because it looks like a clown?
Because like everyone clowns on it.
Okay.
I trademarked it.
Does it feel good?
It feels like my biceps about to rip off the bone.
All right.
Okay, so what weight do you think I should use, Coach Chris?
25?
25, bro, come
I
on.
don't know. We're starting. We're warming up.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold that stretch for like a half second at the bottom,
Okay, we're holding the stretch at the bottom.
and then just bend at the elbow.
So none of that. None of the elbows bringing it up.
It's a tool for a little extra contraction, but I don't like to do it on this. This is like a good test too of like mobility capacity. I see a lot of bodybuilders who come and then they're like here. So to be able to actually like put your arms behind you like this and get that deep stretch. I mean, it's technically working the long head a little bit more because of this position your shoulders are in.
Okay.
Extended back here. But you're really just focusing on hitting the bicep. You can't really pick the head based off your mind muscle
I love how
connection.
simple, like talking to you right now, it's like so simple.
I feel like I learned the things that actually matter by doing it, you know? Everything matters a little bit, but are you gonna stress about it every single day or are you gonna apply it where you need it? You know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, 25 is actually a lot. Oh, bro. It's the
bad.
Florida,
The humidity in here is
humidity.
great. You just come in on a hot day and you just look better, but then you look way worse the next day. So.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
careful. This form is good too, tucking in the arm here. Most people always come out here, but you're actually hiding.
Hell
that
no.
little-
I told you I got a poster of you on my ceiling.
Yeah, you practice it.
It's this and this. Can you give me a hint at #1?
No.
No? I feel like you keep mentioning lifting heavy, so I have a few options in my head. Number 6, we're getting closer to #1, which I'm dying to know.
Decline dumbbell skull crusher.
I've never done a decline version.
Dumbbell or with a cable, if you set the decline right there and you grab like the easy bar, do a cable.
Okay, let me try this out. We're here? What the heck? I'm really upside down.
Give me your elbows tucked.
Oh my gosh.
They don't have to be stressed too much.
Just right there, boom.
Yeah, in a comfortable way. You're constantly fighting gravity to keep pulling you backwards.
What the heck?
Which is just stretching your tricep back.
I have to add this one into my workout. What influencer do you think trains the hardest? Besides Sam Sulek. We know that he trains hard. You've never seen the dog in me, bro.
The Trend Twins train pretty hard.
Trend Twins, okay.
They train pretty hard.
I mean, they better. Trend is in their name.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yeah. Getting into this though is a battle.
Yeah.
Once you have like heavy weight, I mean, if you're trying to get like perfect form, you can stay here. But as you get tired, you can like a little extra stretch and like cheat it, you know?
Yeah.
Get a few extra reps in.
When you train to failure, do you stop at technical or are you finding a way to just get that up?
It depends.
A lot of that today.
There's no specific answer to anything.
Yeah.
If I'm at a phase where it's just annihilating myself as much as possible, then it's half reps, quarter reps, whatever, just to like kill something. But if the goal is technical failure, then I just stop at technical
Hell
failure.
yeah. What is the most amount of calories you've eaten on a bulk?
6,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
How many grams of protein was it?
I think it was about 300. I've been on a prep diet where I was at like 370 grams of protein with like 100 grams of carbs. Horrible.
How did you deal with that?
with life. I
Dude,
don't know.
you're crazy.
But what's even crazier is that you can take that moment of Chris telling me how many calories he eats and you could make money off of it.
Have you ever used Opus Clip?
Opus Clip. No. It's like
one of my
a supplement or
sponsors,
something.
Opus Clip is an AI video editor where you can upload a file or link of a YouTube video and bam, a bunch of clips are made in minutes.
And then you just like make some adjustments to make it work better, but
Number 5. Jeez. I got traps
no,
in here.
you looked really lost there. Moving on, number 5, what is it?
Number 5 is a barbell back squat.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be number 1.
No, not quite.
What the heck?
I've used Opus Clip personally to generate thousands of views, and it makes it super simple to make viral clips in the snap of a finger. Opus Clip has over 15 fonts to choose from, and if you use code Jesse, you'll get 1 week for free and 50% off 3 months.
But actually, I am gonna be doing a giveaway, $1,000 to the most viewed clip using hashtag JesseJamesOpus. From this video, you gotta clip it. Whatever gets the most views, I'm gonna send you $1,000. Right, Chris? Chris is paying for it.
You can pay me $1,000.
If you make the most viral clip, I'll give you $1,000.
Deal.
I'll never forget my first 315. For you, it's probably like your first 500.
I remember 405
When was that? What age?
in high school.
Yo, Chris, toss a plate on, bro. Guys, Chris Bumstead's my weight boy right now.
I heard that.
What? Do you practice safe sets?
I guess so. Sam was giving me He said that he thinks people who squat out of the cage without safety are like reckless, crazy people.
I mean, it could kill you.
I used to squat 6 plates out of a round.
Dude, I haven't barbell squatted in forever. Oh yeah.
I also would argue you don't necessarily need a back squat, but a squat movement where your hamstring is touching your calf and you're getting a lot of knee flexion.
Oh wow.
The most you can do that, I believe, that range of motion with a heavy load is how you build huge legs.
So touch your hamstring to your calf. If you have problems and you can't squat, can you show me the next best thing? Because a lot of people can't squat.
Which there's probably a problem that they should probably fix.
Okay.
Bodybuilders, myself, are like, oh, I can't squat, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go use machines and just inhibit my injury to get worse and worse and my range of motion to be stuck like here. And then we all walk around like this.
It's ILS, invisible lat syndrome.
It's actually just horrible posture and mobility.
All right, so this is like 5B.
I'd normally be in socks or barefoot.
Okay.
I hate squishy anything under my feet when I'm training legs, and I wanna be able to spread my toes.
Is that like important to spread your toes?
It's great for your knees. For you to be able to activate your foot, create an arch in your foot and your toes being spread.
I got flat feet, man.
We all do. But if you at least take your shoes off, you can create that arch while you're training. And it's way better for your knee. But that like arch in your foot is typically built by external rotation a little bit. So you're driving your knees out a little bit so they're going over, your knees are going over your toes rather than coming in too much.
Okay.
I like to squeeze my glutes a little bit at the bottom of squats.
Hamstring to calf, drive. What's the best tempo for training? Wait, I got it. It depends.
It depends on your training.
I plateaued for years, man. I gotta get
Should change your tempo.
tempo.
Up next, exercise number 4.
It is?
Lying hamstring curl.
It's interesting that you chose lying, not to bring up science again. It's like bringing up an X.
All right.
But science says that seated builds more muscle.
Seated with a hip hinge. So maybe there's a movement later on with a hip hinge in it.
Ooh, okay. Where do you put most of the weight?
I like adapt depending, but I do really like loading it in the stretch position.
It's safe to say it depends.
It depends.
Guys, comment below, hashtag it depends.
Hashtag it depends.
All right, we're gonna put that on a t-shirt, all right?
It depends.
It depends.
Just me being like, I don't know. It depends.
All right,
This
let's
is
try it
also
out.
my little tool too.
Oh.
If you want to put that right there,
What does this do?
it just helps lift your knees off the pad a little bit so you get a deeper stretch at the bottom.
Okay, so this is like the 6-time Mr. Olympia trick?
Yeah.
You got it.
Little yoga pad. On this one at the bottom, if you keep your hips flexed in, your glutes flexed a little bit so that you're just driving from your hamstrings.
Oh, yeah.
I have torn a hamstring on this, so when I say control the way down, I say that from experience.
You were going too fast?
I just didn't warm up. It was in Canada. It was cold. I was
What?
used to training here. I just jumped in and ripped it up from
What?
dropping it too hard. So
So go nice and slow. Do you recommend toes up or toes pointed?
I usually do toes up,
Like this?
but
Okay.
technically toes pointed would give you a tighter contraction.
During like Mr. Olympia time, like what's that volume look like?
12.
12 sets of just hamstrings.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Lying hamstring curls as your 4th go-to exercise is
Yeah,
pretty
you're right. It's a
wild.
little crazy.
But that's the C-bum way.
Number 3, the supinated pull-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know where this is going.
It's close with a supinated pull down.
Let's do it. Oh, holy crap.
We all sit on our phones all day. We're standing like this, everyone's hands are held in. So it gives you a moment to be supinated and stretch fully extended overhead.
Okay, I'm honestly very shocked on this order right now, but I'm not judging it.
All right, I'm kind of judging myself.
There we go. One more. One more. Don't save your energy. If you ever slack off in a set, you're gonna see me in the comments.
Just picture David later.
I'm gonna put a GIF or a GIF, however you say it, of David. We're making our way to number 2.
Number 2 is an incline dumbbell press.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's a good
I'm
thinking.
saving that one.
Good thinking, bro.
That's like a personal favorite.
Okay. What is the incline we're going on? I'm gonna take a guess, okay? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's like 35. A 45-degree angle is higher than most people realize.
Oh yeah. People think this
good.
is 45.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm getting like the anabolic chamber going on in here. Like I'm feeling the Olympia vibes. Anyone can train with proper form going light. Let's see how heavy I can go. Think we should push a little?
How do you feel?
I feel great, Chris.
Do it.
I feel loose. I'm getting a little
You need
adrenaline.
like way less warming up in here. Just like,
Dude, right in it.
doing a leg day makes you want to vomit, but.
Nope.
Change of grip too. I'm like,
no,
what's
my
going on
chest
here?
felt weird, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I was like pretty ballsy. You jumped to 120s with a no warm up.
My right here was like, hey, you should be careful. I f***ed up when I was like 19. On a good day though, I'd have it.
Speaking of injuries though,
Yeah.
when I do these now, I was team elbows flared forever. And then after I tore my shoulder last year and then I got surgery and I couldn't lift my arm for like 3 months, I came back and I could only do like tight shoulder, tight elbow. And now I only do that.
I've seen you do that.
And I'm like way weaker and I'm rebuilding up from there. Most bodybuilders get old and can't lift their arms.
Really?
A lot of
That's
bodybuilders or
terrifying.
people who train for hypertrophy get stuck in ranges of motion and have bad shoulders. So longevity wise, keeping your elbows tucked, scapulas retracted, and getting like that crazy deep range of motion where you're almost rowing it back. Come on, all the way up.
Oh,
Little scream.
that wasn't me, bro. I
I
don't know what that was.
I didn't hear that.
That was some woman walking by.
Must have been, yeah.
That narrow grip
You feel
got a
that.
way deeper stretch.
Like right up in your chest,
Like
too.
really upper.
Yeah, you see your elbows too are way further past your
Yeah.
body down here, yeah.
All right, guys. The number 1 exercise. I'm gonna guess. Okay.
All right, now your guess comes.
Deadlift.
Yep.
I knew it. I
Know it
knew
from
it.
the beginning, or did you know it by
I
deduction?
knew it about halfway through when you at the lying leg curl when you said there's a hip hinging exercise later. I was like, deadlift.
Ding, ding, ding.
Step 1 of the deadlift. We're gonna grab the bar, go like this. You're gonna quickly switch to sumo. Is sumo deadlifting cheating?
Yes.
I used to do it and I feel like I was strong to a degree and then never,
And you just felt like a human being the whole time, probably.
honestly, it made me more insecure.
Yeah. Decreases strength, increases insecurity.
Yes,
Yeah.
stay away from sumo.
It's relatively slightly wider than shoulder width apart, but also
A little
up to
bit right
comfort.
there. Okay.
Maybe a little closer. I double overhand until my grip fails, and then I use straps.
Okay. So sumo's cheating, but straps aren't?
Didn't say I wasn't a hypocrite. I would have my toes out, but I wasn't ready for the judgment.
Why deadlift's number 1?
In terms of like capacity to build on muscle, it's a single movement that is going to help pack on the most amount of mass.
Okay.
In my opinion. It can help build your legs, your strength, carry over a lot of other lifts you do.
You think I'd like get a lot bigger? Like would I look like you?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm deadlifting every day now. Shout out Chris. Oh wait, I still don't know your middle name. Is that a mystery?
No, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, that's okay. I'll guess it. Shout out Chris, it depends, Bumstead, for hopping on today's video. If you enjoyed today's video and you took something away from it, please subscribe, check out all our socials down below. But most importantly, do not forget, 1, 2, 3.
Stay relentless.
You heard him.
Shout out I Use Flare for the top comment on last week's video. Make sure you leave a comment down below for a chance to be shouted out in the next one. Me and YouTube really think you're gonna love this video on screen, so if you click it, I'll really be happy. Thank you guys, I love you. Bye.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave.